Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. As you can see, I'm in my bed. Haven't done one of these videos in a while, and I've had a couple of people asking me recently, maybe new viewers or whatever, that asking me how I eat or what I'm eating or asking questions about my diet. So I just thought it was time to do another one of these. And I'm back in bed. That's how I always start my morning. I get my trusty iPad, I make my breakfast, and I ease into the day. I read a little bit, watch a couple of videos. So I'm starting off the day with a big bowl of ice cream. It's what I've been eating most days these days. I've just had a taste for the ice cream. Now I'm having it plain this morning. Went to get my cacao nibs yesterday and they were out temporarily. So anyhow, I just like this plain taste of banana, so it's all good. Anyhow, I will be back to you. I'm going to do this throughout the day. I'll come back and do clips as I'm eating and show you kind of how my day goes. I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
All right, I'm a little bit late getting to meal number 2. Normally I would have eaten again by now. It's about 10:30, 10:45, and I had to go out and do some errands and pick up some groceries and get some more produce so I'd have something to eat, have something to show you what I eat in a day. So I haven't been hydrating as well this summer, and we are hot here. So I'm going to switch over from the bananas. I'm going to have I've drank a little bit. I'm going to have 32 ounces of watermelon juice. Oh, that stuff's good. I'm going to have to get another watermelon today. Probably give that about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then I'm going to follow that up with some 2 packages of sweet, juicy mango. Good mango. I've already checked it. The ripeness is good on it. So I didn't figure I'd do 2 segments, even though I'm not going to eat this right this second. So I'm going to do the watermelon juice, and then I'm going to have this next, and I should be nice and hydrated. I'll have some more water in a little bit, but about to start marinating some mushrooms to do something with this evening. I'm not 100% sure yet, and I will be back to you as soon as I do my next meal. See ya. All right, it's 12:30 p.m. and time for the next feeding of the day. Now, you had to know a green smoothie was coming at some point. This is a simple one here. This is 5 bananas, arugula. I'm at tomorrow's greens days, and I'm hitting the bottom of the barrel, scraping the leftovers on greens. So I've got arugula in there, got a scoop of spirulina, got a little bit of blackstrap molasses, and blended this one up. And as I do this all the time, as I have the NutriBullet, I will be duplicating this. I'll make the same smoothie probably within about 10 or 15 minutes of finishing this one. Because normally if I had a Vitamix or a regular blender, I would do about a 10 banana smoothies, but I have to do it in shifts. Not a big deal. I've gotten to where I like this little thing. But anyhow, I'm going to drink 2 of these, then going to hit the gym about mid-afternoon, and I will be back to you this evening to finish off with dinner. See you in a bit. All right, last segment and last meal of the day, and man, I'm hungry. It's about, didn't look at my watch, I think it's about 4:30ish. I usually eat pretty early for dinner, anywhere from 4:30 to 5, and no, I generally don't. Sometimes, every once in a while, just because I feel like it and I don't have rules for myself, I will eat again at night, but generally I'm done for the day when I have dinner. I get finished very early. So, what we have for dinner tonight, I kind of told you guys I marinated those mushrooms. They marinated for a good long while today. Sat in some lime juice and some orange juice and a few other things, and they sat in my windowsill in the bright sunlight all day. So they're pretty marinated. They're pretty nice and soft now too. And I've got 5 big spiralized zucchini here. Yeah, I don't eat small. You see the scale on this if this is your first time? See the scale of this bowl? This is how I feed. And I've got my mango curry coconut dressing, salsa. You can find that one. I did that one a couple of weeks ago. If I think about it, I'll try to link it in the bottom below, but we're going to see how this mixes. I've not done it with this is the first time. I've been eating this a lot, but this is the first time doing it with the mushrooms in there. So we're just going to pour that all in there. Oh yeah. I probably just taste a little bit of the mushroom with the sauce on it until I dig in, because I can't really eat this kind of stuff in front of you guys with this beard. I mean, it's, yeah, you don't want to be within a few feet of me or you might get dirty. But let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that's good. The reason I came up with this morning is, I don't know, I just want to, actually I'm going to do this again with the mushrooms. I'm going to probably do the mushrooms in the next 4, 5, 6 days, because I wanted to do kind of a tomato pasta. I've got some dried tomatoes now, and I wanted to do something dried. So I'll do this again, but yeah, I just wanted a little bit more substance in my dinner tonight. I knew I was going to hit it hard at the gym today, and I just like to finish the day strong. And when I finish the day strong with a good big dinner, I don't tend to want to eat any later. But when I do eat later, it's never breaking any rules, so to speak. Even though I don't have rules, I generally will wait several hours after I eat and maybe have a piece of fruit or something, have a little bit of ice cream or whatever, but the combining's okay. But anyhow, this is the day how I eat. Now, I want to tell you something. I may do this again tomorrow. I may do a what I eat again tomorrow, or I'm for sure going to do it in the next few days, because tomorrow's market day. Going to get all hooked up on all my greens tomorrow, and I eat a little bit differently when I'm heavy on my greens and I'm fully stocked up on them. So I just wanted to say that, because just so you don't think it's redundant, like, yeah, he just did one of these. It won't be a carbon copy of today. I mix up different days. I figured out that I'm eating about half of the time I'm eating no overts I add in. So since I made this today with coconut, I probably won't use overts tomorrow. And I won't use overts when I do the next day. I'll mix it up a little bit. So anyhow, I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel. And one more day till the weekend. Peace.